Sabine is from Germany, and she has more than 20 years of experience in helping people to start, grow, and explode their business. So it doesn't matter what level you're at. Maybe you're just getting ready to start, or you already have a business and you want to scale it up, or you already are very successful and you really want to explode your business. You want to listen to Sabine. She has 20+ years of experience and insights of working with leaders around the world. So put your hands together and give a great welcome to Sabine from Germany.
Imagine if over the next 10 minutes, which is not a lot of time, we could do even more than most people learn about business in months, or maybe some even ever. But if we could start putting together some steps which you and I could take from now to get you to your next level. What if, for example, if within the next 3 or 6 months, you could have started your own business and make sales? Or if you already have a business, you could increase your sales by 10, 20, 30, or even more %. How does that look? How does that look? I understand. Some of you have a business. Some of you want to start a business. Some of you are still in a job. And some of you don't know what they want to do yet. But, you know, it doesn't really matter, because if I would ask you why you are here, I guarantee that every single one of you is here for the same reason. Because you got stuck at some point and you are looking for a solution, right? And that's good that you are here, because you know what? I was in exact the same situation several years ago, and I really know what you are going through. My name is Sabine, and what I do is I work as, or I call myself, business designer, yeah, because that's really what I do. I like to build businesses and to grow businesses. That's really my passion, besides snowboarding, as you can see on the slide. Yeah, and I was in corporate for more than 20 years. And in the last years, I was very, very unhappy, because it didn't challenge me anymore, and it didn't satisfy me anymore. And it took me years to figure out what I really wanted to do and what I wanted to be. Yeah, and in the end, it was very hard to make the decision to take the leap, to go out of this corporate career as a CEO and to start working for my own dreams instead of for someone else's. Yeah, and as you are here, and I'm here right now as well, I will take you past my mistakes and put you on the direct road to success, which I've taken and which I've taken with other people, just like you, to get what you deserve. It all starts with an idea. And no matter if the idea is big or small or good or bad, a lot of you wait to implement. And that's human, you know, that's because you get better wise, because you don't know how to do it, because you try to do it alone. But you know, there are just steps you just can follow. And what I'm doing now in the next minutes, I will show you exactly my 6 most important steps, how I built and grew my business. First of all, you have to define your business design elements. And above all, it's about you. It's about your personality. This is really important, because this is where your business is based on. This is where you are modeling your business model out of, and this is where your value proposition, your unique value proposition comes from. So, do you know what your passion is, your strengths, what your drivers are? All this is really, really important, and even if you already have a business, you should go some steps back and have a look at this point, because this is often the reason where it stucks somehow. It's all about the customer. He is in the center of our business, isn't he? It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about the customer. And you have to build your ideal customer, make a picture of him. You have to know what keeps him awake at night. You really have to know what he's looking for. You have to know his emotions, his feelings. Talk to them, speak to them, learn to know them. This is really a competitive advantage if you know that. Yeah, make it easy to do business with you. A lot of people hide, and they think, okay, if someone wants something from me, they will come. But this is not how it works. You really have to be visible. You have to get your brand clear, you have to get your message properly, and then spread it all over the channels and all over the places your customers are. Because you know, there are people who have really problems and they are looking for a solution which you might give them to them, but they don't know you. To speed up your growth, you have to automate. You have to have your processes clear and you have to implement systems. So start using technology, and already from a very early stage, this is possible. You don't have to wait for years in your business. One of the very first things I did was implementing an email marketing system, because without that, I could never send all these emails to my customers, and even if I would try to do it manually, this would end in a whole chaos. It would not be possible. When it comes to growth, it's all about people, isn't it? And it's not that easy, and I really struggled with that as well, to find the right people. For that, even if you have freelancers and not your own employees, even then, you have to set up a vision that people can buy in, so that they know where you want to go to. And as soon as I did that, it went much better with my people. And you know, if they buy into your vision, the rest is easy, because they will take care for the rest. Make your business scalable. You really have to ask yourself if your business is able to grow without being hampered by its structure or by its resources, or maybe even by yourself. For example, if you trade hours for money, this is not a scalable business, because you only have 24 hours a day, right? We all have it. So if, for example, I would work with my customers only on a one-to-one basis, it would not be able to grow. So I had to define and develop additional revenue streams where I can sell my knowledge without being there personally. And I hear you already. In my business, this is not possible. Yeah, but I would say it's possible in almost every business. We should have a look at it. Yeah, but most importantly, overall, the speed of implementation determines your success, so please implement. Most people wait much too long to really act. As soon as your foundation is done properly, yeah, you can fire. Just do, and you can adjust afterwards. This is much more efficient than to try to plan it all in advance. Short recap to finalize. My 6 points I wanted to make today. First, get your business design elements clear. Above all, yourself and your personality. We heard about that from Vikas as well. Then, know your ideal customer. Be visible, get out there. Make it easy to reach you. Fourth, you have to speed up your growth by implementation, by automation. You have to care about your people and set out a vision where they can buy in. and you also have to scale your business. This was my very short presentation, and I could only scratch the surface in these 10 minutes, but if you want to know more, and I already saw some guys of you Googling my name, this is good. You will find some stuff, but most of it you won't understand because it's German. Yeah, but feel free, come to me, look out at me, and we have a discussion how we could work together and how we could take you to your next level. I would be more than happy if you would come to me, have a look, I'm here around. Thank you for your attention.